Welcome back. Allow Igbos call for referendum to determine fate in Nigeria. IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor tells President Muhammadu Buhari. Una don't hear him. The person with the yarn right now, na Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the IPOB lawyer. The man when we see the so-called their DSS and their army and their police go burn down his own personal house, come wound a mama, because say the man they defend the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Till today, we never know how the case go, ladies and gentlemen. But the man now, they come and they tell Buhari himself, say, making allow Igbo people to call for a peaceful referendum to determine their own fate. You get. The man disclosed this on Saturday, when be today, when in they speak with Sarah reporters in the struggle and agitation of Biafra. Okay? Yes. Now, so the man talk. And make we just read it a little bit. May we see how water take enter inside the coconut. And I know say, like I said before, the man and the man when they defend IPOB members. Okay? Not only that, we go talk, ladies and gentlemen. Another news they come as soon as we finish this Ifeanyi Ejiofor matter with the referendum and the Buhari's government. We don't hear again now. The news don't come out again now. Say Buhari don't lost another of his nephew, abi cousin, abi uncle, abi brother once again in Daura. Every time Buhari they lost. But Nigerian people don't lose Buhari. APC government no one admit that. The Buhari, whether they tell us say a loss, a loss. The man when we see whether they claim say get one thing when he do with UN. Say in the address on UN based on COVID-19 matter, the man when carry Savos. Young man. And they tell us say na Buhari ya. Buhari when we don't know say don't die since 2017. So now the indigenous people of Biafra has told the President Muhammadu Buhari to allow Igbo call for peaceful referendum to determine their fate in Nigeria. IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor disclosed this on Saturday while speaking with Sarah reporters on the struggle and agitation for Biafra. He said it was obvious that the eastern region had been relegated to the background are no longer part of Nigeria, and the only option left was peaceful settlement of their grievances through a referendum. Now, this kind of people mean when be funky they like. Not be all those kind of people when we see then they talk here today, talk there tomorrow. This kind of people. He say Biafra, they don't try and they don't take when we say men, they don't they struggle, they come. The only thing now when the government need to do now to allow referendum to take place so that Biafran people then go know their fate. Una know say everything now when they happen in that country where they call Nigeria, aka the zoo, it can't be like say that they count the Biafrans. The only people who matter in that country, not the Northerners. Now them be the all and all. To tell me the reason why people no go they agitate. Tell me the reason why people no go they claim say they won't leave that country what they call the zoo. Tell me the reason why. If the government go they favor one side and they maltreat the other side, then people have to begin to agitate. People have to start thinking how they want to live that same country. That is why you see today, Nnamdi Kanu not they back down because a lot of things don't go wrong with Nigerian government. In fact, not be Nigerian government, a Fulani government with a column. So the man continued. Ejiofor said, they believe that Igbos are not part of the system, which is the facts. And the best thing for them to do is for the government to allow Igbo to call for a referendum. It is a process that is constitutionally backed by international conventions and laws. Nigerian government knows say they don't feel. They know say any time when they go this referendum, they know say that they don't lose the referendum with that. They don't lose them completely. They know say Igbos are going. That is the Biafrians in general are leaving Nigeria any day. That is why you see then they fear. Then they fear Nnamdi Kanu. Then they fear this referendum. They know say any time when they call this for this referendum, the Biafrians are gone forever and ever. The Biafrans will win the referendum. That is why they are very, very scared. Because if they know say then trust themselves, if they know say then get that gut, if they know say nothing go happen, if they know say then when be the zoo go win the case, ladies and gentlemen, therefore don't call the referendum long time to disgrace the Biafran people. But they know say, no two ways about it. Nothing will make the Biafrans to lose the referendum, if at all they call for the referendum. That is why you see, then they fear. Because if, as Nigeria did today, as our president or the government did today, then we say, then go win. If they say, then get the momentum to win the referendum, therefore don't call a long time. Therefore don't tell people, so yeah, Mona come out one. But they know now, see, they know say they don't feel. They know say nobody like to be in that one Nigeria again. They know say nobody like to stay in that one Nigeria again. That is why you see, then they fear to call for the referendum. So this man now, they challenge them. Nnamdi, Ifeanyi, Ejiofor, the lawyer to the IPOB members. Nnamdi Kanu, they challenge them. A lot of people, they fight according to the way where they claim. Wazurike then they there. Everybody want to leave that country. But we don't know the level when Wazurike they take fighting own fights. Because Wazurike they fighting own in a different way, like in a corrupt manner. You get it? So, we are no longer part and parcel of the system, and it is high time for us to think home. Let us have our own house with unbiased process, which is what Nnamdi Kanu advocated for. He blamed the Nigerian government for failing to tender an apology that would have helped heal the wounds caused by the civil war, where Igbos were killed in a large numbers. He said, government owe our people apology. Government has not assuaged the feelings of the Igbos in the manner in which they were killed and slaughtered. It is a matter of common knowledge that between 1967 to 1970, we experienced mass murder, genocide against Igbos, which has continued unabated with the way our people are being treated. Ejiofor said the struggle will soon come to fruition now that Nnamdi Kanu had exploited all diplomatic contacts to ensure a peaceful actualization of the projects. He stated that Biafra will be realized peacefully, not violently, and he, Nnamdi Kanu, has been marching towards that fact. He is not there for any political purpose. He is only motivated in the cause he believes in. It is glaring that we are not part of this system. Okay? Yes, it gets some people, ladies and gentlemen, when we say then they talk anyhow too much in Nigeria. because you get a lot of writers or a lot of people where you know see the zoo. That is why now they kind of tell them say anyhow one I like make una propagate. Anyhow one I like, if you like collect billions from the government and write anything where you like, it's up to you. We not they back down. We continue to fight this fight. And at that lane, me when before Kidi, that is why I did in support of the fight. Very, very much in support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the fight when in the fights. We will continue to the support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as far as this agitation is concerned. Some people they come at the right say Nnamdi Kanu they preach violence. Nnamdi Kanu they violence. I never see that one, and nobody don't see and say Nnamdi Kanu carry a stick. Why people when they violence, whether they talk, see people they violence in that Nigeria, they not as nobody talk about them. But some people will come back on the talk say, Nnamdi Kanu they preach violence, Nnamdi Kanu won't do this, Nnamdi Kanu say this, waiting in say, even though in talker. What about the people when they do them, kuro? When they go free, when they do Nigeria? Even though say in talker, not talking talk. People when they do unko, when they do the thing, when we say, then be not us. So, the thing they surprise me sometimes when I see some people, they will come and they talk, say, oh, Nnamdi Kanu they preach violence, Nnamdi Kanu say this, Nnamdi Kanu say that. People are doing all those things in Nigeria, they don't us. Nobody they write them. Channel television, they're not they talking. NTA news, they're not they talking. So, it is the same hatred when they get against the people of Biafra. The same hatred when they get since day one they come and see the same hatred they make them the right to waiting the right. That is why I am so much in support of that comment when Nnamdi Kanu make say man, if una like, make una arrive from here to Jerusalem and not send on a message. And go continue to do what they do as far as in no say the right thing when they do. People when they do that violence, when be the Northerners. Not only the Northerners. In that country, when be Nigeria. Una they do like so una they see them. Una go prescribe people when be say they know they carry even ordinary stick. Just to smear their name. That is the IPOB. Just to destroy them. See, waiting God get for somebody, you know they pass that person. So God don't talk and say, now through Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the IPOB, now through him, this Biafra must to come. And then don't make it clear to everybody. Say Biafra must to come in this lifetime. Things when they important, when they're supposed to yarn. Things when they important, when they're supposed to talk about in that country, they're already talking. The killings, they're already talking. The propaganda where they use Hesman and Boko Haram, they propagate, they already talk about them. The killings where they kill our people, they already talk about them. The invasion, when these so-called Alamajiri people, they invade in our side or in the south, nobody they talk. They just, we never hear channel television come out one day, they talk about this invasion by the Alamajiri people. They never talk on one day. Things when we're not supposed to talk, we got to face them. Because now when they there be the problem when people they get in that country. Now the government and the politicians, the Yahoo politicians, now there be the problem when they get in that country. Not Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has never been anytime the problem. Never. So we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to the next topic about Buhari loses another nephew. Every time Buhari they lost nephew in Daura. When we say we don't lost Buhari since 2017, make una accept them APC people because this propaganda, na him make Nigeria they the way when he did today. Una propaganda. So make we read a little bit. Make we see that in nephew again when in loss. All the time Buhari they lost people. And if we talk see we don't lost Buhari since 2017, una go to get angry. And then the fact be that. Say we don't lost that on Buhari since 2017. Now the fact be that. President Muhammadu Buhari has lost another nephew, Alhaji Ibrahim Dauda. Dauda died in Daura, Katsina State following a prolonged illness. According to them, the death of Dauda came less than a month after that of Matiri Dauda, who died on May 8th. In a condolence message, Buhari said the death had robbed the family and the Daura community of one of its finest gentlemen. I am deeply touched and devastated by the passing of yet another family member, a man who had demonstrated amazing kindness and honesty in all his dealings, the president said. Now, so President Muhammadu Buhari talk about this Dauda when died, another man from Daura. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I don't hear what Ifeanyi Ejiofor talk. If you dey in support of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, come down to our comment section. If you're not there in support of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, still come down to our comment section. Come let us know what be your own. So that we will continue to analyze the whole situation the way they analyze them, they go until the restoration of Biafra. We are not relenting. We no go stop. We will continue to support Biafran people. We will continue to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 247, 365 days a year. We know they relent. We know they go back. We are not stopping. We aren't stopping, ladies and gentlemen. One love, everybody, and see you guys next time from Canada. Funky D.